Hello everybody and welcome back to the San Francisco Giants franchise. Here in MLB The Show 18, the San Francisco Giants are 41-17 and lead the NL West by 5.5 games. And we're going to start switching things up for this series a bit. We are going to now have 2 series per episode. So the games are going to go by just a bit quicker, and so is the season. So to start this one off, Sean Manaea takes the mound against Enos Jean. Man, I haven't recorded this for a while. No reason, just I haven't. So I'm looking forward to getting back into this. Should be fun. Should definitely be fun. Giants definitely a better team at home than on the road. They're 24-8 at home and 17-9 on the road. Still not bad on the road, though. Definitely not bad. This game, they're looking just to pretty much end any hopes that the Padres have had at, just the division, which they don't even have a chance at. I don't know. They're, forever out. But they'll be even more out if the Giants do something to them in this series. I don't know why I said that so awkwardly. If the Giants win at least 2 out of 3 in this series. Anyways, a full count. Andrew McCutchen, who's having the best season of anybody in Major League Baseball right now, steps up, hits it pretty well to center field. But it will be caught for out number 2. Okay. Let's do it. Now Jonathan Schoop up. He is our home run hitter. McCutchen, McCutchen might actually have more home runs than him, though. Alright, 1-2 count now on Schoop. Gene gets the sign. He kicks and fires, and he will strike out Schoop, the former MVP. Now Sean Manaea takes the mound here in the bottom of the first. And he is facing Jeremy Brennan to start the game. 2-1 count on Brennan. And that is grounded to third, and it is missed by Moustakas. An error on Mike Moustakas. Don't know what he was doing there. Manaea fires in a changeup that paints the corner there. 2-2 count. And that is hit down into center. Jackson fields and throws it to third, and there are 2 on, nobody out. Alright, now Daniel Murphy steps in. 0-2 count on him, and he will just foul that one off to keep the at-bat alive. That ball hit maybe playable into right field. McCutchen takes it out of the stands for out number 1, but he makes a bad throwing decision and a run will score. He takes it out of the stands, great play, but then not a great throwing decision. Will Myers steps in now. Alright, 1-2 count. Okay, 2-2 count as Manaea's slider misses. Fouled off, and the count will stay 2-2. And that one fouled off, and Myers not gonna give in. He fouls another one off. Definitely working up Manaea's pitch count here. Now that one grounded. Crawford fields, throw not in time, but he does stop a run from scoring. Following that last play, Brandon Crawford was not moving well and complained of leg pain. The trainer came out for a look and thinks it's best that Crawford not go on. He will need to be removed from this game, and depending on treatment, he might be out for a few days. Not good. Luckily, we do have Josh Harrison on the bench. Hopefully, things don't end up too badly for Brandon Crawford. After that first inning where the Padres score 1, okay, not much happens until Josh Harrison hitting in where Brandon Crawford would have hit. He gets a leadoff double in the top of the third, and now Odubel Herrera is up. Gene's pitch is skied into right field. Hunter Renfroe fields. His throw to third is on the money, and 2 away. Josh Harrison thrown out. And Sean Manaea will come in and fly out. Now Daniel Murphy, who got an RBI in the first inning, is responsible for the only run of the game. Fielded. Hosmer ends the inning. And, well, we head to the top of the fourth, and a 1-0 Padres lead. Now Buster Posey up with 1 out and 2 on, a 1-1 count. Enos Gene is dealing out there on the mound. He has allowed 4 hits, but his defense has helped him get no runs across. And that was almost a very bad base running decision. Luckily, both runners get back. 1-2 count now. Posey waits for the pitch. And he thought about it. Did check his swing. 2-2 count. A base hit will tie it up. Could potentially give the Giants a lead. And that is nothing. I learned my lesson with the Josh Harrison tag up. Don't want to run on something that close. 2 away. So are the Giants going to get on the board for the first time in the game? Or will they still just not find their offense? Alright, that cutter is outside and the count runs 2-1. Here we go. A pitch to Hosmer. Cranked deep right field. It is just foul. Hosmer thought it was gone. I think everybody in the crowd did. But instead, the Padres still lead. That ball grounded towards right field. Great relay. And they they throw Jackson out. The Giants cannot catch a break. There has been some great defense on the Padres' part here, though. An RBI double from Odubel Herrera finally ties it up. Austin Jackson looking to get revenge. A base hit will give the Giants the lead. Man, Hosmer almost hit a home run. 1-1 game. And Austin Jackson laces that one down into left field. He is legging for second, and he will, down a bad throw, try and advance to third. He's out. Wow, I have not played this game in a while. I'm messing up base running all over the place, but the Giants do lead. And now Sean Manaea takes the mound. Austin Hedges steps up to the plate. Full count on Hedges. And it is fouled off. We will do it again. And the pitch is inside, and Hedges will walk. So not a terrible pitching game for either man. I say that 2-run home run. Padres lead it 3-2. Andrew McCutchen, who has 28 home runs on the year, steps in as Matt Strahm takes the mound for the Padres. 1-1 count. Strahm fires in the pitch. McCutchen fouls it off. 1-2 count. So the Padres, with their 1-run lead here, in the top of the 6th. That's a not shallow, but soft ground ball towards second. Murphy can't pick it up fast enough, and McCutchen will leg it out. And after that, Strom's done. Craig Stammen comes into the game now. 1-2 count. Jonathan Schoop steps up. 1-2 count. And that is grounded. I'm not going to send him as bad as I want to. That should probably be a fielding error, yeah, on the third baseman. And just like that, nobody out, top of the sixth, 2 runners on, 2-1 count, Buster Posey up. And things can all fall apart for the Padres right here, but luckily Posey doesn't get all of it, and there is one away. Jose Torres comes in, the third pitcher of the inning for San Diego. 1 out, 2 on. Eric Hosmer just missed a home run last time. Fouls it off, 1-2 count. Alright, here we go. The 1-2 pitch to Eric Hosmer. Both runners take off. And he hits that one towards foul territory. And it will stay a 1-2 count. And Hosmer cranks that one towards the gap. It is down. McCutchen scores. Schoop's headed home. He will get confused. And now they have no clue who's going where. And Schoop's thrown out. What just happened? Don't know. Game tied. And now we skip ahead. Solo home run. Manaya, that will end his day. Will Smith comes in, sends the Padres down 1-2-3. Now 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position. Austin Jackson has 1 RBI in the game already. A full count on him here. As now Carter Capps takes the mound for San Diego. And a pitch that pretty much seemed in the dirt is clubbed into the gap. Austin Jackson thrown out for the 3rd time this game. But that is a 2 RBI double. And the Giants lead it 5-4. Smith, he's still going strong out there on the mound. An RBI single for Odubel Herrera. Solo home run Austin Jackson. He's 4 for 5 with 4 RBIs in this one. Solo home run Jonathan Schoop. And that will end the game. Giants, after it looked very bleak for them, they come back to win it 8-4. Austin Jackson, 4 RBIs, 1 run scored, 4 hits, 1 home run, and 2 doubles, wins the player of the game. Now, Mike Fulton-Newitz versus Daniel Somethinger. He takes the mound against Fulton-Newitz here for the Padres. Bases loaded in the first inning. Grand slam, Evan Longoria, 4-0 Padres. Fulton-Newitz, bad start to the game. Chris Davis singles and 2 runs will score. Austin Jackson pops out. Now Jonathan Schoop will enter here. Bases loaded, 2 outs in a 4-2 Padres lead. Giants, they've done decent. 6 out of their last 10 they have won. Not amazing, but I mean, I'll take it. At least we're over 500 there. 2 outs, full count, 1-1 count. Schoop can put the Giants right back in this one. And it is just foul. Here we go. 1-2 count. And strike 3. Inning over. Giants don't score. Hunter Renfroe steps in. And double play, inning over. And Fultonewicz gets through the inning. That'll end the game for him. A double for Jackson drives in a run. And now it is a one-run game as Ryan Weber comes in to pitch for the Giants. He gets 3 outs quickly. And now Mike Moustakas is up with 2 outs and a runner on first in a one-run game here in the top of the 7th. Jose Torres on the mound for the Padres. Crucial at bat. And Moustakas deep to right. See you later. Upper deck 5-4 Giants. All right. Now Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 3 in the game, looking for his 70th RBI of the season. All he needs is a base hit, and he will get it. Craig Stammen on the mound for San Diego, and Andrew McCutchen hits it into left field. That will be an RBI double. 6-4 Giants lead, and that is a big insurance run for them here in the 8th inning. Now Schoop, who has 30 home runs, so he has 2 home runs more than Andrew McCutchen. He steps in. And that is inside. The count is 3-1. Buster Posey on deck. And that's not that far. Schoop got under it, and the Padres get out of the inning, only allowing 1. Ryan Weber, he's still out there on the mound. Though not anymore, he's not, as he does that, and the game's tied. Strikeout, we head to the top of the 9th. 1 out. Mike Moustakas steps in, 6-6 game, tied up here, top of the 9th. And that curveball misses inside, count runs 2-1. Big at bat here, a very big at bat here. And Moustakas pops it up. Under it, Hedges 2 away. Josh Harrison steps in for the injured Brandon Crawford. Full count. I didn't actually catch what happened to Crawford. Full count. But Josh Harrison is performing in Brandon Crawford's absence. He's saying that he wants to be the starter. That is an RBI triple. 7-6 Giants lead, top of the 9th. Ooh. And intentionally walked is going to be Chris Davis. Wow. Brandon Crawford is a bit injured, but he is going to come in and pinch hit in a 3-1 count here in the top of the 9th. And he hits it well, very well. And he says, okay, you're not bad, Josh Harrison, but even when I'm injured, I can hit well. Now we continue on, inning over. Brandon Crawford's on the mound. He gets 1 out, then I realize. Double play, inning over, and the Giants win this one. There we go. The Giants take the first 2 against the Padres. Not bad. All right, now Paxton versus Tyson Ross. James Paxton having a great year so far. And can he have another good game against Austin Jackson badly needs a day off. Can he have another good game against the Padres? Well, not a good first inning. Gives up a run, but he can get over that, I hope. Well, it's still 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Two-run home run, Odubel Herrera, who is hitting leadoff in this one. He ties it up. And, alright. Paxton does not allow a run to score there. Jonathan Lucroy, he's starting instead of Buster Posey in this one. Double for Daniel Murphy, he cannot score. Chris Davis flies out. Now Jonathan Schoop comes in here. Padres 22.5 out of the division. Schoop, he's 2 for 4 in this one. He has 1 RBI more than Andrew McCutchen. Wow. This is a very big at-bat. Game tied. Late in it. Late in the game, top of the 9th. Jonathan Schoop up 1 out. 2-1 count. Oh, I checked that. What garbage. Alright, here we go. 2-2 count. Schoop. He hits it well towards center, but it will be hauled in. For out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy up. Not anymore. Andrew McCutchen comes into pinch hit with an 0-2 count. Carter Capps on the mound. Misses low with that one. 1-2 count. Alright. And that one could fall. No, we head to the bottom of the 9th in a tie game. McCutchen, no, I'm not going to let him catch. Substitutions. Buster Posey will catch. And James Paxton, who's given up 2 runs over 8 innings, he's going to come out of the game. Mark Melancon comes in and gets 3 outs. And we head to the top of the 11th. Odubel Herrera up. 2 outs. 2-1 count. Carter Capps still in. 2-1 count. Is hit fair down the first base line, and Odubel Herrera has himself a 2-out double. His 10th double of the year. Chris Davis now steps in. 1-1 count. All he needs is a base hit, and the Giants take the lead. Fouled off. 1-2 count. Herrera takes off. Davis fair into left field. That is an RBI double. 3-2 Giants lead. Single, and, well, Davis gets thrown out. Melancon doesn't allow a run in the bottom half of the 11th, And your winners are the San Francisco Giants. They end up sweeping the Padres in this series. Odubel Herrera wins Player of the Game. He went 2 for 6, but he had 2 very big at-bats. Now we head into the first-year player draft, where we get the 29th pick of the draft. And, well, let's see. Why would we scout, like, Brandon Donaldson? Now, we got Orlando Ortiz last year. And Randy Wang. No, wait, what are we going to need? Rick Mooney is drafted by the San Francisco Giants. Now we play the Diamondbacks in this one. Archer versus Shelby Miller. A double there for McCutchen. No runs score, though. Still no runs have scored. Both pitchers having a very good outing. Though Archer, a terrible inning, 2-run score off of many singles. 2-0 Diamondbacks. Brandon Crawford is back to starting in this one. 2-run home run, Jonathan Schoop, and this game is back to even. Top of the 9th, Archer. Still out there going strong on the mound. 2-run home run, Eric Hosmer. Archer goes the complete game, 10 innings and only 2 runs allowed. Giants win that one easily. And we head into the next game. Winning, what, 9 of our last 10? Something like that. Now Johnny Cueto takes the mound for the Giants in this one. Solo home run, Eric Hosmer. 2-run home run, Brandon Crawford. RBI single, Austin Jackson. Alright, 4-0 Giants, and now Cueto, he's pretty much just in cruise control right now. He's just out there dealing on the mound. There's like nothing in his way at this point. He's hardly even allowing a base runner. Though he does have a very rough bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, and he has allowed 3 runs. So we bring in Kelvin Herrera. Strikes out the last guy, and the Giants win. And now the final game of the series. Might jump into this one. Sean Manaea, he's back to being on the mound here. Wow, there's no hitting happening for the... Okay, there's their first hit of the game there in the 5th. No offense whatsoever. Oh, man. We almost got some there. Now, Manaea struggles. 3-run score. And Jonathan Schoop steps in here. The Giants on a 9-game winning streak. That might all come to an end here. Against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Not great right now. Down 3-0. But we can easily bounce back. 2 outs, 2 on, 1-1 count for Jonathan Schoop. And that is fouled off, 1-2 count. Ryan Bowie on the mound for the Diamondbacks. And that ball grounded to short. Can Scholt beat it out? No! And that will end the inning. We head to the top of the ninth. Buster Posey will lead it off. 1-1 count. Ryan Bowie, he's looking to go the complete game here for the Diamondbacks. And 1-2 count. Is he going to strike out Posey to start off his ninth inning of work? No, he won't. He will get a fly ball to Posey. And that will be out number 1. They have Machado. Yes, they do. Diamondbacks get Manny Machado in this. 1-1 count. Hosmer fouls it off. 1-2 count. Bowie so close to a complete game. Shutout against the best hitting team in baseball. Only needs one more out. Mike Moustakas steps in. 2-1 count. And Moustakas hits it well, but right into the shift. After 9 games in a row of winning, the Diamondbacks are successful in this one. They defeat the San Francisco Giants 3-0. Your player of the game, Ryan Bowie. He went 9 full innings, allowing 5 hits and no runs. Next episode, you will see a series against the Brewers and Nationals, but for now, that will wrap up this episode of the San Francisco Giants franchise here on MLB The Show 18. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.